Jonathan. I'll be your guide as we head to the Harambe Wildlife Reserve over the next 2 weeks. Now, I will need everybody to stay seated the whole 2 weeks. We'll be driving through some pretty rough brush. I don't want you to get hurt. It's also going to get really bumpy out there, so make sure you hang on to any loose articles you might have. Hats, cameras, sunglasses, loved ones, things like that, because we can't stop for anything you might drop once we're on the reserve. If you happen to drop something by chance, just start waving and I'll wave goodbye with you. Is this anybody's first safari today?
Yeah!
Oh man, no way, me too guys, it's awesome. The first stop on our journey is the Ituri Forest. Many of the animals in the Ituri have natural colorings and markings that help them blend in with their surroundings. Like actually on your right, way back in the corner, there is a brown animal with striped legs. It's an okapi. They're a relative of the giraffe, even though they have striped leg loops.
You okay, Cam? You want me to let go?
If you look to your left, lying down by the wall, way back there's a black rhino. Blends in pretty well. They can weigh up to about 3,000 pounds.
Whoa, there it is. It's on the road. Here we go.
Coming up on your left, those hazelnut colored animals are bongos. They're also... Alright, we're gonna take a trip on over to the South View River. That's home to crocodiles and sometimes hippos. So, oh yeah, there's actually a hippo coming up on your right. Our pink-backed pelicans, they get that name because during mating season their backs turn pink. Oh, there's a hippo right there, it just popped out of nowhere. They can actually stay submerged for about 8 minutes at a time.
I see him.
There's one right there on the
hippo right there.
Nile crocodiles are the largest crocodilian species in the world, reaching about 18 feet long and they can weigh about 500 pounds. They can actually run about 10 miles an hour. If you look to your right hand side, you can see a really big tree with no leaves on it. That's a baobab tree. It's also called an upside down tree because it looks like it was planted upside down. They can stay leafless like that for about 9 months out of the year, which they do to help conserve water. They do store vast amounts of water in that really big trunk. That's how they get their other nickname, the Tree of Life. Now that we're headed into the savannah, you might see some of the more famous animals you might know: giraffes, zebras, elephants. If we're lucky, we'll even see some cheetahs and lions.
They've got a big one.
Yeah. Hyenas.
If you look to your left, there is a spotted hyena inside of the den coming up. Now their African name is Fisi, spelled F-I-S-I. Clan of hyenas is run by a single dominant female. The lowest ranked female in the clan is still higher than the highest ranked male. Holy cattle are also called Watusi cattle, for the tribe that first domesticated them. Also on your left, towards the very back, those reddish brown animals back there, they're sable antelope. They'll actually use those horns for self-defense, except for predator was to jump on their back. Usually the males will get a darker shade than that reddish brown. Some of them can even reach like a jet black color. The big cone-like structures that you'll see sticking out of the ground on either side of us are termite mounds. They're made out of soil, saliva, and dung. They're actually about as hard as concrete is.
Oh, look at the wildebeest. See the wildebeest? Check them out.
Their numbers can reach about 1.5 million wildebeest, and they can travel about 1,000 miles. And they're also called new, spelled GNU, because the noise they make sounds like new.
Yeah, what? Hi, Moose! Oh, that's what was on today. That's what was today.
Alright, Cameron, let me hold you.
Looks like there's a few giraffes coming up on the left in a minute here.
Giraffes, yeah!
Those are Maasai giraffe. You can tell because of the messy irregular pattern. Oh, there's another one popping out right there. And another one. And oh my god, like Jurassic Park out there.
Jurassic Park. Come on! Oh, yeah.
30 minutes every day.
Hi, giraffe! Cool. Brian, look at the picture I
Nice. No, because Cameron can't hold himself up.
I know my leg. One of these days I will try.
Ooh. It's like as we enter the outskirts of elephant country, there's going to be an elephant coming up on your right in a minute here.
We're in elephant country, guys.
What's up in the water?
There's an elephant coming up on your right. Also on the left, if you look through the trees there, he's all alone. As the males mature, they'll leave the herd and live by themselves or in loose bachelor groups.
Woo. Mom said I'm going to eat one.
There's a pretty decent look at the elephant if you like look backwards.
There's stuff to do with the villas too.
The wrinkles on his ears are blood vessels. When they fan themselves with their ears, it sends blood rushing through those blood vessels.
Isaac.
It's fun, Mom.
No, not this bridge.
It's fine, I forgot about this bridge. It's ancient,
the
it breaks
bridge.
down about as much as I did when I watched Avengers Infinity War, but it should be good. It's all good. We're all in this together. Yeah, we're good.
Whoa!
Fine. Nothing like a near-death experience to brighten your day up. Everybody good back there? We still got everybody? They like to eat red clay. It helps with digestion and getting all the vital nutrients and minerals that they need in their diets.